Hey everyone, how you doing? Hi, Flamebox. Hey guys, anybody that's watching, I'm kind of looking over every once in a while and seeing who's chatting, but I'm just working on a grunt call today. Hi, Baseball Boy 9. How are you today? I don't know what that means. Hi, Mason. Hi, Albert. Yeah, I'm not sure about the can I be a mod thing. I don't even know what that means. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. y'all have any questions, just shoot a message. I don't know if y'all can hear the air conditioner in the background or not. If it's too loud, y'all let me know. Feels pretty good. Smooth it up a little bit. Well, we went to nothing. What's wrong with this thing? Alright, that's ready for sand. Where's the sandpaper? Where did I put my sandpaper? Sandpaper go. You think you have everything ready, and then you don't. There's some 220. Not many on here today. I mean, watch my channel anyway. All right, let's get it sanded down here. That end's still a little rough. That looks better. Much better. Just trying to get these sanded marks out now. Well, I know I had 2 more pieces of sand over that door. At least 400 grit. Anybody that's watching, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm gonna try to start doing some more lives. This is the first one I've ever done, so I didn't schedule it or anything. Subscribe, hit that like button, helps the channel out. Trying to stay out of the camera view as much as possible. 600 grit. There we go. I'll take it down to 600 grit. That's as far as I go. And then got a new product from Axe. Sand and paste and polish and paste that I'm going to try out next. Never used it before, so I don't know how it'll turn out. From what reviews and stuff I've read about it, people really seem to like it. All right. We'll get that band off of there. I'll try this polishing paste up. Maybe. Wow. Left that thing on there for a couple days and it's stuck. Everyone do that before. Alright, so let's try this stuff out and see how it works. See, I had to just rub a little bit on it. And then kind of till it goes away, best I can tell. Put this back over here. Paper towel. Rub a little on. Let's see how it does. Yeah, this is a new experience for me. I've never used it before. I'll start at a low RPM. Let's see, we're running, start about, see, I'm at, let's start at about 500. It's a little over 500, it's almost 600. Find a clean spot. We'll get back on that. You can feel that grit kind of. It's real gritty to start with, and then it kind of smooths out. Turn it up a little bit. There, we're at about 820. See some shine coming. I don't know if y'all can see that on camera or not, but it's shining up. Paper towel's getting cleaner. Let's run it up about 1,000. Yeah, that's pretty clean. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Really smooth too. Alright. So I'll hold on to this paper towel for the next time I use it. And we'll try this sanding. This polishing piece next. Grab another paper towel. Not had many on here today. It is my very first live stream. I did not schedule it. It was just kind of a spur of the moment type thing. So this is more for any of y'all that may watch it later on. I'll put it in the other way this time. Pull that screw out so I don't lose it. That way I can polish a little bit on the inside. So let's cut the polish loose. This is the Axe Polish and Restore Paste Wax. And it's got Carnauba in it, which is what I normally use, just some Carnauba wax, but it says now double Carnauba wax added. I'm not sponsored by them. Like I said, I'd seen some guys on YouTube that had been using it, and I thought, well, I'll give it a shot. So y'all may have a little more experience with this stuff than I do. So this is like a friction polish. I'm just gonna rub some on there. Get a good coat all the way around it. I'll polish it up. Don't take much. I like that. Definitely don't take much. A little bit right inside the mouthpiece there. I usually do a boiled linseed oil down inside of them. Inside of my cows. Seems to work pretty good. Not had any issues really. It's hard to get in the inside of these things. So if you start making cows, that's something to look at. And if y'all have a better way, please feel free. Let me know. I'm willing to try any of it. Any kind of polishes. Alright, get a clean spot on our paper towel. And back it back down to about 500. And then we'll crank it up to about 800, and then we'll finish it out at about 1,000, 1,100. Let's just start right there for now. Get it all worked in good. Alright, let's bump up to 800. That's 820. That's 1100 right there. We'll finish out right there. Definitely gets hot. Yeah, looks good. Kind of you can tell it's a pretty hard finish on it. I think that stuff's gonna work pretty good. I am pleased with that. So the next thing is the couldn't think what that thing's called. Get the lid back on this. Set this back over here. And pull this off. That's what it'll look like. It's just the barrel part for the grunt cow. I always do it first because I fit my insert part into this. So let's get started on it. I'm gonna turn it out of a piece of red cedar too. Knock everything over. Where's my chuck? Chuck right there might work. Yeah, that'll work. And I've got a chuck here. It's got a 5/8 drill bit in it right now. I'll take it out. And put a 1/2 inch in it. I think that's right. Yeah, 1/2 inch. I've got notes over here beside me for everything I do. I make so many different calls, it's hard to keep up with all of it. Actually pretty well centered. Put this over here out of the way. Let's drill it. Turn it down some. I don't need to be running 1,000 RPMs. This seeder drill's so good. If you've watched any of my videos recently, that's about all I've been playing with is seeder. I bought some walnut the other day. That's some really pretty dark colors and stuff in it. I'm gonna do a turkey call here in the next little bit. And maybe my next live stream I may do a turkey call. This is just a grunt call. And we're out the back. No more squeal. Pull all the way through it. So now we're going to put this chuck back on. We're going to use a 1/2 inch mandrel this time instead of a 5/8. Where's my collar wrench? There it is. This nut back up in there, I will lose it. Great thing about this 1/2 inch mandrel, which is about all I ever use, is this 5/8. I use it on my duck calls. That may be the only thing I use it on. In my grunt call barrels. But this 1/2 inch mandrel, it's 5/8 here, so it slips right up in my 5/8. 5/8 collet. So I don't have to change collets most of the time. That one is crooked cut on the end of that thing. Really crooked. Alright. I'm gonna need that. Start Close that gouge to start with. Need to sharpen it. It'll get me through this one. One knot there, one knot there. So it should have some decent color in it. About on center. Knot turned down. There come the bark. RPMs now. See if we can do something in front of that thing. Wow. I cut that one really crooked when I cut it. That's a little better. Little bug hole right there. That'll be fine though. Get a grunt call too. I do not. I am out of grunt call tubes. So I'll have to order some of those. I might as well quit on that. So let's do a turkey call. I've got one of them already turned. They're ready to roll. They're already cut. And it's the same mandrel and everything, so let's just do that today. I'll finish this up tomorrow, or when I get me some grunt tubes in. it. Let's do this. This is a piece of black limba. I've already drilled it. Put my hole pattern in it in the front. So let's just turn it down. See what it turns out like. Let's go. What double glass? I actually just got this in. Didn't realize I was out of grunt cowl tubes, or I'd have ordered them too. So let's go with a piece of blasted glass for our soundboard. But we'll use glass on the soundboard and blasted glass for our playing surface. So let's do that today. Put that there. Lay these over here so I don't break them. So get everything turned right. Get a lot of dust off this black limba. Oh yeah, that looks good. There's a tape measure. We are right at 1 inch. Took a little off the front. Screw it up. Start working on the front of it now. Get this tailstock out of my way. Alright. Now, find my calipers. Here they are. See what size our glass is. Supposed to be 3.5, but as you can see, it's never what they say it's going to be. I got 3, 4, 65. So I'm gonna lock that down. Turn this on. I'm gonna get us a mark. Right in there, it's gonna be close. Sorry, bumped the camera. I'm not going to take it all the way to my line. I'm going to stop a little short and test fit it till I get it right. I feel pretty sure I'm going to have to go a little further than that, but give us a starting point. Yeah, a little more. Still needs a little bit. Oh yeah, that's it. I like a little bit of wiggle room. That way as the wood expands and contracts, it won't bust your glass over time. And this cowl should last somebody a lifetime once I get done with it. Let's back up a little bit. Go about right there. So we got enough room to turn it down. Yeah, still good and straight. I just want my glass to fit flush. Right like that. Maybe just a touch under. So I'll round that top, so I'll take a little bit more out. See what that looks like. Get the edge off. Yeah, so now I'm just under. That's what I want. Lay that to the side. Just making a small little step for that glass to sit on. Something like so. I'm still sitting in too far. Back it out a little bit more. So you can see that little step right there. That's all you want. Just enough to get you some glue on it so that your glass will stick good. Still squared. Yeah. Alright, y'all, I've got about 15 minutes left in this one. And then I've got some other things I've got to do this evening. Alright, and the way I do mine, everybody's got their own preference as far as making game calls, but duck our own turkey calls. Let me back this up so y'all can see. You can kind of see where that glass sits. It's just, I don't know, maybe a 1/4 inch below this surface. And that's about how far I like to put my soundboard below my playing surface. You see, when I put my playing surface in, it's not going to interfere with my soundboard. But that's just my preference. I mean, the deeper you go, the shallower you go, you get different tones. So, I mean, it's just, you just got to play with what you like. But that's what I like the best. I think it gives a really good tone right in there. Anywhere from about an eighth deep to a 1/4 deep. So at that point, I'm gonna make me another mark. 1 inch and 3/8. Slide this back in. That's where I'll glue my soundboard down. So I gotta take everything out over to that line. The reason I drill my holes in the back first is when I start seeing through it, I know I'm almost deep enough. And since I'm probably not going to finish this one today, y'all just, if you'll follow me, subscribe to the channel, the next time I do a live stream, you'll get a notification. You can tune back in and watch me finish up. So I won't finish it without you. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but there's a hole started to come in the back. Right there. Y'all might can see that. I don't know. start seeing that light come through the back of it, I know I'm almost there. Let's stop right there and see what it looks like. You'll see how the holes are starting to blow through. That's what I want. So I got a little further to go. Concave that just a little bit. So my glass will fit flat. Square everything up. See what we got. Oh yeah, that looks good. Excuse me. Okay, fuzz off of it. Oh yeah. So now I'm gonna round my front a little bit. Just using a radius tool. Just put just a little kerf on that. That's all I want. Now, do a little finger groove on this side, or on the side of it. Put it down. I need to tighten it up a little bit or something. There we go. Take my diamond tool. Just a little rounded edge right there. I've done these finger grooves different ways. I used to do just a radius, just a little spot, and just something to you just want to hold on to with your hands. They're pretty nice like that. I came up with this one day. This way I've done them ever since. It just feels good in the hand. That right there. I don't know what's going on there. There's a bad spot in the wood. What it is. Maybe a little sandpaper will pull that out. I got 8 minutes. We might get done. See if we can get some of that out. Slow them RPMs down. I'm running 1200 RPMs. No wonder it's hogging it so quick. Normally don't run it that fast. Before we go too far, make sure everything's going to fit up. There's your soundboard. And that's going to sit deep enough to where your playing surface look right like that. It's going to be a pretty cow. I'll flip it around and sand the backside. Oh yeah, it's sanding up nice. Hard to sand with the grain on these turkey cows. Excuse me. Dusty. Okay. Lost all my sandpaper. My 600 with that piece of 400. High pages. I don't know if y'all can see all the dust flying around or not, but it's rough. Alright, I think I'm going to cut this one here. Give y'all once over of it before I shut it off. Turned out pretty nice. Other than the cobwebs hanging in y'all's face, but a glass soundboard we'll glue in there. Followed by the blasted glass playing surface, and then you can kind of see through that. Point it over here to the light where you can see. Yeah, so you can see all the way through it. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut it off right there. Thank y'all for watching. We'll catch you on the next time. God bless.